Just a heads up, this game deals with sex. Most high school sex education looks something like this.
We had unprotected sex one time, and 1.5 years later, I find out that I have the HIV virus.
This doesn't really prepare students for the nuances of consent. If only there was a way to practice. The hookup game is a collaborative social game where players work together to create a consensual experience for two characters. Like maybe they're hoping Mariana is going to hook up with Jake in the dorm room. Now, they'll have to contend with the fact that Mariana doesn't want to have intercourse until she's married, but Jake is trying to lose his virginity as soon as possible. Now, players will use action cards and dialogue cards to script the story of Mariana and Jake. Now let's say someone thinks Mariana should begin the story by lightly kissing Jake on the lips. They'll play this card with the A pointed up because Mariana is character A. Maybe Jake is being very eager and someone thinks he says, "Let me get a condom," with B pointed at the top because Jake is character B. Now remember, Mariana doesn't want to have intercourse tonight, so she's going to say, "I don't want to go all the way tonight." Now if Jake says, "Oops, I seem to have lost my pants," someone is going to play a "whoa there," and the group can stop and talk about why Jake should probably put his pants back on. That card goes away, and Jake says something a little more respectful like, "So sorry, I misunderstood what you meant." Now, all players must agree with every card that is played. That way, they can see consent in their story and practice consent with one another. The hookup game. Consent is complicated, but never blurry.